Okay, so continuing from our previous demonstrate or discussion about pointers, mag-move tayo sa dynamic allocation ng pointers. No, pointers are made no to make to allow programmers kumbaga to dynamically allocate memory during runtime. Pag nag-run kasi yung program ninyo, for example, nag-declare ka ng int A, example lang, si A ma-assign na yan sa isang memory address pag nag-run yung program. And then, bawal mo na yan palitan. If gusto mo ma-change yung address ni A, malipat siya sa iba, stop mo yung program, tapos run mo ulit. So, of course, we don't want that. Kung ginagamit ng user yung program mo, sasabihin nyo sa users na, oh, wag mo naman gamitin kasi magre-rerun. So, we don't like that one. So, ang pinaka ano ni pointer, strength niya is that you can declare or change memory during runtime. So, kunyari, int asterisk p ulit tayo sa pointer. No? So, how do we do that? Pag gusto niyo ano, uh, declare ng new memory during runtime, gagamitin niyo yung keyword na new. Ayan. So, pag nag-issue ka ng new, naghahanap yung compiler ng available memory and then i-assign niya yun dun sa pointer mo. So, let's put this in this way. So, p is equals to new int, no? Kasi integer na pointer siya. So, basically, it can hold address of an integer only. So, new int tayo and then ang nangyayari dyan, si p, no? I-relate natin sa lumang code natin, no? So, kunyari, before we proceed na nag-new int, ginawa mo natin dito, p is equals to address ni A. Lagay natin to, no? To explain lang. So, p and A will both point to the same address. Actually, hindi point kasi si P lang yung nagpo-point since si A actually holds that address, no? So, A and P are having the same location, pero si P hawak niya yung address ni A. Si A, naka-bind na sa kanya yan eh. Naka-connect na sa kanya. So, what happens when you issue this command, yung P is equals to new int? So, maghahanap ng bagong available memory during runtime and then i-reassign pointer na to that new memory. So, yun yung nangyayari. So, every time you issue this p is equals to new int, kung ginagawa mo yan multiple times, basically, you're looking for a new memory na available, tapos inililipat mo yung pointer mo sa kanya. I-remove mo ng ganyan. So, that's what happened, no? Pag ginagawa natin yan. So, i-code lang natin to demonstrate ng mabilis. So, int a, 12 tayo. Then, int asterisk p, pointer, i-diretso na natin kay a. Ayan. So, cout lang natin address of a. So, ayan. And then, next is cout natin si p. So, p is yung hawak na address ni p, which is yan. So, basically, they will be pointing to the same memory address. No? So, pag nirun natin to, compile and run natin. Ayan. So, same, di ba? Ito yung A, then si P, they are pointing to the same memory address. Yun yung kanina. So, next, issue natin yung P is equals to new int. No? So, we will be looking during runtime a new memory address for P. And then, magkakaroon na siya ng memory address. So, we can assign a value. So, gamit tayong dereferencing. Gamit natin yung dereferencing operator, which is the asterisk. No? So, asterisk P is equals to, assign natin, kunyari, 2 sa kanya. And then, cout natin ulit both yung memory address. Ayan. Then, we will observe na iba na yung KP. Then, let's also cout yung values nila. So, A is A, and then asterisk P is asterisk P. So, dapat 2 yung output dito. Then, A will remain 12. No? So, let's compile this one and run. And as you can see here, Ayan, si A, ito yung address niya. At first, since P is also pointing to the address of A, same sila ng uh, location. So, uh, and then we change P to a new int. Kung napansin nyo, ito si A, pero si P, iba na yung hawak niya memory address. And then, we check the value of A is 12, and then si P, 2 na yung value niya, which is under this new memory address na. So, that's how pointer works dynamically. So, ito talaga yung implementation na gusto natin sa pointer. Yung earlier part na ina-assign natin sa variable is just for a demonstration purposes, no? Para mapakita lang natin na nag-handle siya ng address, no? Pero sa real world implication, most likely we don't assign our pointers to a parang ano, mga variables na declared already. Ayan. Kasi yung pinaka main use nila is to dynamically allocate memory location during runtime. Ayan. Okay, so I think that's it. And thank you for watching.